Deputy High Commissioner of UK in India, Mr. Crispin Simon, Chief FinTech Officer from Singapore, Shri Swapnendu Mohanty, Chairman of SBI, Shri Rajneesh Kumar, MD and CEO of Yes Bank, Shri Rana Kapoor, Principal Secretary IT, Government of Maharashtra, SVR Srinivas, Shri Kaustubh Dhause, all the dignitaries present here, members of FinTech community, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to welcome you all to this FinTech festival, the first edition organized by Government of Maharashtra, Department of IT, and I would also like to congratulate my Principal Secretary IT, Shri Srinivas, Kaustubh and the entire team for successfully organizing this first FinTech festival in the state of Maharashtra through our Maha IT Corporation. I think it has received tremendous response in terms of attendance. People from across the world have come here, from all part of country have come here, and especially the response which we got for the hackathon and the innovation competition is phenomenal. And it is so nice to see all the young minds sitting in two big halls doing all sort of innovations, all sort of application of their mind to create something which is going to change the lives of people. While I was a young boy, I used to watch the mythological films. I was very fond of that. You know why? Because all the godly figures in those films could do anything, any miracle. But now, the IT has changed the world. And we are in an era, whatever you think, whatever, it's doable. You can make it happen. All those things which seemed miracle few years ago are now happening. And the way our lives are changing, the pace at which our lives are changing is something phenomenal and never thought of. And I think it is right time that we embrace all these changes. We forthcomingly go forward and try to integrate all these innovators, all these good thinking minds, put their ideas together and create ecosystem where this changing world is not for handful few, but is for everyone, every person in the society. I think FinTech is something which is going to change the face of economy. Digital economy is going to change every sphere of life. And I think in Maharashtra, when we look at our prospective plan, How do we want our economy to prosper? And when we set a goal to make Maharashtra the first $1 trillion economy, first subnational $1 trillion economy in India, I think the key to that is digital economy. We want to grow our service sector at the rate of 15%. And it's only possible if we embrace technology, the digital technology, if we have the power of fintech and all these innovations, the power of artificial intelligence, the power of IoT, it reaches to every single sector of our economy. I think it's possible that by 2025, Maharashtra can become a $1 trillion economy. I must thank Mr. Rana Kapoor, who has been instrumental in creating this fintech policy, and especially our IT secretary, my OSD Kaustubh. All of them have worked very hard. And I think in a very short span, we took so many decisions, which includes, of course, Mr. Mohanty. We decided that we will be the first state to use public cloud. We made the policy. And now I think you have rightly pointed out that we can take it to scale. We have already started experiencing it. I'm sure to leapfrog, you need to take bold decisions. And I think I must congratulate State Bank of India for creating International RuPay card in just 4 weeks. I think that's an amazing thing which they could do. But I would also like to congratulate the Singapore regulator who could approve it in 2 weeks. Because we always thought in India that regulator is meant to regulate your speed. You start with a speed and he puts a speed governor, and that is a regulator. I think it's high time each one of us must understand that every single entity, be it a regulator, be it a government sector, private sector, every single sector has to understand that whatever we are going to achieve would be a teamwork. We cannot work in isolation. We cannot work in silos. All of us have to come together, and we have to work at a phenomenal speed so as to match the aspirations of people. Today, when I see so many young minds creating solutions into fintech, for government, agri-tech, every single field, let me assure you, from today, in next 3 years up to 2021, I see a totally changed Maharashtra, where every single sector is changed because of these digital initiatives, with these digital solutions. And as rightly said by Mr. Mohanty, this is not just for the elite or the big corporates. In fact, it is going to change the lives of smallest of the small businessmen and smallest of the small farmer, smallest of the small person who is the last man of society. I think the efficiency, the transparency which it brings is something which will change lives of people. And in Maharashtra, I think we want to embrace all these technologies. When we took this conference on blockchain, many new solutions, many new avenues were open to us. And I'm very happy. Mr. Mohanty, you talked about a 10-point program, which I think is very important. And the human resource is something which is very important. I'm very happy that the first Institute of Artificial Intelligence has been started in Mumbai, in the Mumbai University, at the hands of our Honorable Prime Minister 2 months back. And we want to produce world-class human resource into this space. But at the same time, what you made us realize is at what level should we go? And that is the cutting edge level, or ITIs. I think we take the clue from here and we try to take it to that level as well. Today, I'm very happy that great minds have converged, and in 2 days, there will be a lot of manthan. And all of us know that when manthan is done, Amrut comes out. And this Amrut will change lives of people. So I once again congratulate all of you for participating in this festival. This is a festival which will change lives of people. And let me assure you, Government of Maharashtra would be forthcoming in embracing all the solutions which are created by these minds. Lastly, I would also like to thank Mr. Mohanty for his offers, where all these innovative minds will get a direct entry into the fintech ecosystem created by Singapore. In fact, I would end by saying, before coming here, we were sitting in a room, and on a very lighter note, we were arguing which is the best fintech ecosystem, whether it is UK or it's Singapore. Let me tell you, be it UK or be it Singapore, we are collaborating with both. We'll get best of the both worlds. And I assure you, we will take best from both worlds and create one of the best ecosystem in the state of Mumbai. Thank you. Jai Hind.